Hi everyone. Today we're going to take a report from Director's Station and export it into Excel. So I've already opened up a report and I'm going to highlight the information I want to export to Excel. So I'm going to basically highlight all this information to export. So I'm going to let go of the mouse, and the pop-up menu I'm going to choose Show Shelf List. Alright, so when we get this menu, we're going to go to the left to this little button that's towards the top, and we're going to just hover over it, and we'll get a pop-up box, and when that pop-up box comes up, we're going to click on Export. Then we're going to go down here to the bottom, and we're going to ask it to open a report. This should automatically open up in Excel. The only problem is the report's not very readable in this format. So we're going to first of all go up here and we're going to widen the columns. So if you go up and you put your mouse on the divider between the columns, like right here, right between the A and B column headers, left click, and I'm going to drag to the right and just widen a few of these columns so I can see more data. Alright, fabulous. Now this right here, if you see a bunch of hash marks, that means that the column is not wide enough to show the data. So you definitely would have to widen those to be able to see what's happening there. There we go. Alright, another thing that you might want to do is sometimes all these columns aren't needed. Basically this is a Batesville report, so we don't need to know that these are all Batesville items. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to single left click on the D, which is the column header. I'm going to go over here to the delete, and I'm going to click the arrow right beside delete. And I'm going to tell it to delete this sheet column. That gets rid of some information we really don't need to see. Now you might not need the item ID or barcode for this report. However, if you do need it, it came over and it's unreadable. So we're going to have to change this format so that we can read the barcode. So let's click on the E, which is our column header. We're going to go up here to General, and we're going to choose the number format. And then we're going to get rid of our decimal places by clicking on decrease decimal twice. And now we have our barcode in a readable format. Now another thing you might want to do with your report is you might want to sort it. Perhaps you want to see your report by the items that are checked out, or the date it was created, or even by the year published. This is really simple. First of all, I'm just going to click right here in the second row because we're going to want to sort on the call number, the title, the author. So be sure and click somewhere in this row. And then we're going to go up here to the right to the sort and filter. Single left click, run down to our fourth option, filter, and click on that. That will put us a nice drop down box that we can choose to sort any of these columns. So I'm going to choose to sort by year published. I'm going to click on this little drop down box. You can choose smallest to largest, largest to smallest, whichever you'd want to see. I'm going to click on smallest to largest, and it sorted all of our data into year published. So we're starting with 1989, 1990, and going forward. And you can do these sorts multiple times. Let's say I'd rather see it in the date the copy was created. Sort oldest to newest. Now since this is just items that's added this fiscal year, our oldest item is going to be October 1st. And of course you can go through here and sort by date last checked out, title, author, any of these. Hopefully this makes for a useful report that you can use for collection development. Next video I'm going to show you to do a little bit more formatting for if you want to print this report. Let me know if you have any questions. Give me a call or shoot me an email. Thanks.